In World War II, World War I, and the Korean War, General Douglas MacArthur was one of the most influential generals that participated and forever will be a hero. The Duty, Honor, Country speech spoken by General Douglas MacArthur, which was a general to his cadets in the U.S. military, the speech prepared to accept the Sylvanus Thayer Award. This was accepted on May 12, 1962, and was an inspiring speech spoken to inspire American soldiers. The speech was detailed, inspiring, and informing. Speaking of military success, he participated in many wars. General Douglas MacArthur was awarded for military success because he was a 5-star general and field marshal to the Philippine Army. He was Chief of Staff of the United States Army during the 1930s and played a prominent role in the Pacific Theater during World War II. During World War I, MacArthur held various military posts, led his soldiers with honor, and spoke frequently to motivate them to do their best and always do their best for their country. During World War II and the Korean War, he became commander of the U.S. forces. Here he led a large number of successful offensive operations. In North Korea, MacArthur newly created United Nations forces and quickly moved the attack and was successful yet again. He wanted to expand his troops into China, where the Koreans retreated to, but President Truman didn't agree and relieved him of his duties. The information is why he received the highest award bestowed upon successful military heroes. General Douglas MacArthur gave the speech Duty, Honor, Country when he received the Sylvanus Thayer Award to motivate and inspire. The speech was not only stated that he was thankful for his country, he was also preparing to motivate the American soldier and inspire them to keep pushing through. The most influential part of the speech, in my opinion, was Duty, Honor, Country. Those the hallowed words reverently dedicated what you ought to be, what you can be, what you will be. They are your rallying point to build courage when courage seems to fail, to regain faith when all seems to cause against faith, to create hope when hope becomes forlorn. This was stated by General MacArthur in his speech. This was the most influential part of the speech because his incredibly moving and is trying to restore faith and courage into all the American soldiers. He stated to never give up even when you feel weak and feel like you're the only option left for you is to do so, and to remember that duty, honor, country is why we are all in this together, hoping to touch the soldiers and restore hope in their hearts. The incredibly moving words that MacArthur spoke not only were inspiring and amazing. General MacArthur goes on in his speech and gives the American soldier more words of wisdom and faith. His words express multiple valuable points. His words tell the American soldier to look forward to the future, but never to let go of the past, and to remember who they have fallen for and rejoice and fight for them, and tell them to fight with their heads and not their emotions. They tell them to fight with faith and courage and to remember to be positive yet laugh. Never forget to cry when it's needed. He tells them to be humble and strong during hard times, and to never forget who they are and what they stand for. Lastly, he tells them to not be afraid, to never lose sight of hope, and for the American soldier to turn to his brothers during hard times, to be there for each other and not to lose sight of their goal. He reminds them to be strong, to always stand tall, and that they are heroes, and that they are doing the right thing even when it feels very wrong. MacArthur has a true gift at inspiring his soldiers. The speech he performed wasn't even written out. He spoke from his heart. Overall, General Douglas MacArthur was a true hero with a true gift. He led thousands of American soldiers to success, with a high rate of survivors. He dedicated his whole life to serve our country and plays a large part in why our country is how it is today, free. Apart from his war success, he picked up his soldiers with his wise words to push them through hard times. He was a true leader who many followed and held a high amount of respect for him. He deserved the Sylvanus Thayer Award, and his final amazing speech, Duty, Honor, Country, proved that he did.